You got any scary footage? 6 videos that'll make you lock your door. Oh, there we go. That actually sounds good. Don't forget to lock that door. Oh. It almost fell. Oh, it's a doggo.
Our first clip of the day is a strange one uploaded by TikTok user Jezebel TikTok.
Ghost plays with dog. It looks like the dog's trying to juke someone in advance. He's trying to juke the cameraman. It's like, where am I going, cameraman? Guess where I'm going. Guess where I'm going.
Watching that again after the dog fetches the frisbee, it looks like it's playing around with someone. It looks like some kind
or
of
the dog's
invisible
just really
force is
excited.
grabbing the frisbee and that they're playing tug of war with the dog. This goes on for some time as the owner watches on, bewildered.
What are you doing?
This bizarre footage set the comments section
kind of
abuzz as
strange.
people
The more I
scramble to
look
make
at it,
sense of what's going on.
It does look like there's
The
someone kind of
majority of
grabbing
people
onto
seem
it.
to agree that something's grabbed the frisbee and the dog is struggling to wrestle it free.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
Some more grounded ideas suggested that the dog was just playing around, or that the frisbee's blocking its view and it's walking awkwardly because of that.
See, like
However,
I
there's a
could have sworn I was
distinct
gonna say
moment
I've
when
seen
the
my
dog
dog
starts
do this
walking
kind
normally in
of
a
thing.
straight line.
Like, my dog does this. You know, my dog is weird, but.
So what do you make of this
Thought maybe it
curious
was just a
footage?
normal dog
What's causing
thing.
the dog to behave like this? Share your theories with the rest of the community in the comments section down below.
I'm with those who think it's just the dog kind of fucking around. he's trying to juke the cameraman. My dog always be juking me when I'm not even close to him, so like, I don't know, man.
This next piece of CCTV footage was uploaded by Archivos del Infierno over on TikTok. It shows a young boy playing around in a yard when suddenly
Was there a
something
milkshake?
strange happens. What?
I hate myself. God damn. What was he doing at the yard? Oh, what the fuck?
It looks like something pushes the boy in the back.
As soon as I heard yard, man.
If you slow it
I just
down,
thought
you
of
can make out a shadow or transparent shape that
of the
appears
song.
just behind the boy.
It's strange. I do see some random shit just poop at the same time he's pushed. That is strange.
Some viewers said he merely stumbled, but that doesn't explain the strange shadowy figure behind the boy.
It does look like he's just stumbled, but yeah, we need the shadow explained.
Unfortunately, like a lot of mysterious clips floating around the internet, there's almost no accompanying information to run with. So for now, you'll have to watch the clip again and make up your own mind as to what's happening here.
Damn it! Ah, why you gotta make me? I don't. Making up my mind is hard. I could never even pick like a restaurant I want to go to. It's strange.
Paranormies are an amazing paranormal investigation channel here on YouTube. They travel around North America researching and exploring notoriously haunted properties. And more often than not, they capture some pretty freaky things on camera.
Oh my god.
Like what? Show me.
In this episode, the
Like
team
what?
goes to investigate an old cottage deep in the wilderness.
Ew. Cottage out in the wilderness.
That stereo too.
What can go wrong
right
here?
When that all happened.
The owners of the property told the Paranormies team that they frequently hear strange noises, not only in the house, but also in the surrounding woods. Mysterious shadowy figures have also been seen lurking around the property, but they always vanish when someone goes to take a closer look. One of the owners, Sheila, can't explain what's going on this remote property. While renovating the old cottage, she discovered some old photos that date back to the early 1900s. While browsing the old album, something strange happened to Sheila. When she started looking at an old black and white family portrait, she began to have a panic attack. She felt nauseous and lightheaded and almost blacked out. Sheila can't explain the strange episode and admits it could just be her imagination playing tricks on her. However, if this investigation is anything to go by, Sheila's panic attack could indeed have been brought on by something a little more sinister. The Paranormies team begins their night by setting up their equipment.
It stinks in here like old house, you know what I mean? Like the old.
She just saw a photo and got
from
all
whenever this
antsy.
was.
Very old, yeah.
Interesting.
They take a look around the cottage.
It's nice and
I don't think
warm,
that's
though.
much useful information though.
Oh, I
Oh.
actually saw.
But this may be.
I don't believe in orbs or anything, but I just saw something whip past your head in real life.
Like an
Yeah,
orb.
There's no dust in here.
Not long into their investigation, things begin to take a turn for the strange, as bizarre activity is recorded upstairs. Take a look.
Oh my god.
The chair.
That scared the shit out of me.
I thought the orbs only
Boy,
like show up on
holy.
like cameras
Hi.
though.
My name is
Like, after
Jordan.
the-
This is Johnny.
No? I've never heard
can you
like
tell
anyone
me-
saying they've
can you tell me
seen
what
a
your name is?
ghost
The
orb
rocking
like
horse
in
and
person.
chair
Usually it's
removing,
on footage.
seemingly all on
Maybe he
their
was looking
own.
through the
What
lens.
is
Who
happening
knows?
here? Can I touch you?
Holy.
I wouldn't do that personally.
Okay.
No, not the creaks, man.
Okay, can you hang on
It
a
was all
second?
good
We just
until they
need
started
some
creaking.
kind of gear to talk with you. Stop. Stop.
Please stop it. Stop.
Oh my god.
Electric again.
Again? Okay, can you
I
stop?
heard a noise from behind me.
It sounds like somebody's sitting on it.
The activity subsides as quickly as it began,
They
and
do keep
everything
cranking.
goes quiet.
That could just be the floor as well, though.
Stop.
Grab a K2. Oh, I'm sweating.
Okay.
Okay, I'm not sleeping in that bed.
Later in the night, the
Fair
radio in the
enough.
house begins to play up.
It wasn't.
I don't
warm
know who's
before, though.
seeing the fucking two chairs move beside the bed and then saying, "Yeah, I'll sleep in that bed." Negative.
It wasn't.
No
so
one's
it
doing
wa-
that.
See?
What?
Did you see that?
That was weird.
Why did it do
It's
that?
just been off this whole time.
Do what?
Trick before too.
Mhm.
See? There it goes. Why is that?
The fuck? How come everything they're looking at is popping off?
Is that you doing that? Who are you? That's weird. That is weird.
Is there anything else
Indeed.
that you like to do? You can tell us.
It's like it's shutting off and turning on again.
Then in another room, a tap turns on.
Oh shit, something they're not looking at. Okay. Now that's interesting.
The water?
What is that? It sounds like the.
But could be just
Oh,
another
water.
person in another room.
Oh my god.
Like to play with electricity, faucets.
But they do say it's just them two, right?
While in the bathroom, more strange movement is recorded.
Oh,
Watch.
the baby. Maybe the baby's doing it all. There's the culprit right there.
Okay. So.
Jesus, what a fucking
Okay,
terrifying
we're gonna do a
doll.
Ouija board session.
Is that it's just its normal battery movement
God.
is to just cover its eyes? That is fucking terrifying.
Holy that scared me. There's no way that I fucking moved that accidentally.
No, you didn't. I was filming the whole thing. You didn't even touch it.
Interesting.
Oh, my heart's beating so
Shit just
fast,
got real.
man.
The team didn't realize it at the time, but
Oh.
while they were checking out the movement of the plank of wood, something eerie can be seen in the window behind
I didn't even
them.
notice that.
There's a set of eyes looking at us through the window, piercing red eyes, and
Two glowing red dots that resemble eyes.
it just makes you wonder, was that the creature that Sheila was talking about that was making these weird sounds, whether it was something mimicking an animal?
The team can't explain this sighting. They looked for lights outside, but nothing could be found. It's almost like something was watching them through the window.
True, kind of.
Holy
That's a
my
terrifying
That scared the
feeling.
out of me.
I don't like
Hours
that feeling.
later, one of the
That
team
feeling of
heads out
somebody
to
watching you
investigate
through the
the
window.
woodshed all
Fuck
alone.
that.
This is where the homeowners have heard some very strange noises at all hours of the night. While searching the area,
Jesus, look at that
here's
snow.
this.
Now Jordan went to bed, but I felt it was necessary for me to come check out this woodshed where they hear a lot of the sounds.
Of course,
between the
it's
two houses over there.
definitely necessary. Holy schmoly.
I heard some crackling in the bush that way.
At like 2 in the morning.
without
It's
it.
only right we come out here
my
at 2 in
God.
the morning.
I shouldn't even be out here. Oh,
True.
God.
True. I'm glad he said it.
Listening again, it sounds like someone says, okay.
I shouldn't even be out here. Oh, God.
Okay.
I shouldn't even be out here. Oh, God.
Jesus, man, that is a spook.
Hello? Oh,
Even the
Then
slightest
what happens
noise
next left the
would have
Paranormies
spooked me
team
out there.
completely
Jesus, what?
shocked. Watch.
The window?
That's where we saw the figure.
Oh.
My God. Holy f.
Well, you saw another one. What the fuck?
Just as I was saying that, it's right there.
Slowing that down, a
Interesting.
dark figure moves past the window.
What
Oh my
interesting.
God.
What
Holy
timing? Impeccable timing.
Just as I was saying that, it's right there.
The creepiest part is Jordan, the other team member, is asleep all alone inside the cottage. He has no idea
True.
that a dark figure is upstairs.
True, where he at? Upstairs, downstairs?
Just as I was saying that, it's right there. Jordan is sleeping. Holy. I have to call him.
There is a part 2 to this investigation, which
really?
I highly recommend you check out. I'll chuck a link to it in the description box.
Oh
down
damn,
below.
I actually am curious to check it out. This one was pretty extensive.
Oh my God.
There were like 3 parts to it. Oh my goodness, still more. What the fuck?
Did you see what I saw? Man, there's somebody like, it looked like a reflection of somebody standing up here.
Oh, Jesus. They
Oh
may
my
lose
God.
their minds in this cottage, boys. I would. I'd lose my mind here. It also looks nice though. It's like it's a trap.
There's something particularly
That's
eerie about
interesting.
allegedly haunted toys. Clips of moving dolls always seem to go viral. It seems they leave people wondering whether the item itself is cursed or whether there's a ghostly child playing with the toy. In this piece of home security footage
Ghostly
uploaded by
child?
Titan Mysterio on TikTok, we see a woman browsing her phone at home. Watch what happens.
Bear slowly falling, not falling actually, just slowly being taken back. She's slowly looking over, noticing. That is just terrifying.
As you can see, the teddy bear begins
Stopped
to
like when
move.
she was just dead staring at it, and just picked it back up.
Subtly at first, making the woman with the phone second guess what she saw out the corner
Yeah.
of her eye.
She just dead-eyed it, and it still was
It
like,
then
yeah, I'm
moves
gonna
more
continue moving
noticeably, and
anyways.
the woman gets up to run before the clip abruptly ends.
That is a reasonable response. A very reasonable response to that.
This is another little viral clip with no info attached, so it's hard to speculate further.
Oh no, part 2.
Most people in the comments section were certainly freaked out by the eerie movements
Yeah,
of
that
the
shit
bear,
is
but ultimately
spooky.
it's impossible to know what's going on here for sure.
I used to think,
So
like,
I'll throw-
back when I was a kid, that the Toy Story shit was just true. I was like, it's just true, and there's no way I can prove it. There's no way I can prove it, and I still like that theory. That'd be so much.
Put
That's
this out to you,
much
the
more fun
viewers. Let
and
me know
scary.
your take on this in the comments section down below.
This is a Toy Story right here. Actually, that's the pink bear from Toy Story. What an,
With all
what
the
an
death and
absolute
sickness
character he
hospitals
was.
see, it's no wonder many people
I was gonna
claim
call him an
that they're
asshole, but
heavily haunted.
you know, it's a
Healthcare
children's
workers
movie.
often comment on our videos saying that they've
He
seen
is
some
kind of
really
an
eerie
asshole, though.
things in the hospitals they work in. This next clip seems to back up these claims. Reddit user Bald Guy Online wants to keep the location
Bald
of this
Guy
hospital
Online.
private
What a
for
name.
the sake of keeping his job. He says the security guard he works with often spots strange things while doing his rounds at nighttime. The guard would see mysterious things so often he thought he was losing his mind. That's when he dared his fellow workmate to take a walk around at nighttime and film what he sees. The OP did end up walking around the hospital at nighttime while filming. While he thought it was unnerving, nothing particularly strange seemed to happen, or so he thought. Upon reviewing the footage, one
This is
segment
already
stood
scary.
out.
Look at how long these hallways are. I don't like that. Jesus. Something's gonna pop up in one of them. There's so many long hallways. One's bound to be doomed. Oh, double back.
Watching that again slowed down at the end of one of the hallways. A dark figure peeks out from around the corner.
That's terrifying. I feel like I've had this kind of moment while walking down like a hospital. This is absolutely terrifying.
The
Long
Redditor
hallways,
claims that this
don't
part
like
of the
it.
hospital isn't in use. It's late at night and no one else is around.
Yikes. That's terrifying.
So what's to be made of this eerie sighting?
Could be like a
After seeing
guy
the
who
footage,
snuck
a lot
in.
of Reddit users shared their own experiences in other hospitals. A lot
Like
of
a
comments
bandit.
described very similar sightings, shadowy, almost transparent figures lurking out the corner of their eyes. Sometimes called shadow people, this bizarre phenomenon has been reported all around the world. Often people who suffer from sleep paralysis or insomnia report encounters with dark beings that stare at them from the corner of the room.
Oh my.
Time and time again, witnesses will describe almost the exact same experience. So is this sighting a genuine shadow person, or is there another way
Maybe
to
we're
explain
seeing all the
what's happening
same.
here?
We're seeing the same shadow
Unless
people in
more
the
info
hospital.
comes to hand,
It's
it's
just
likely we'll
the
never know for
hospital
certain.
shadow man. It's just universal.
What was lurking down this hospital's hallway?
I'm sure many people have seen him. Jesus. Man, I already hate going to the hospital. Why do we need that?
Before we get to that #1 spot, remember to hit that subscribe button and tickle that
Oh,
little
wow.
bell icon
Tickle
there
the
and
little
turn on all
bell,
channel
don't forget.
notifications. That way you'll be in the loop every
I
time
love
we
that
drop our
saying. He's the only one that
mysterious
said
and
that.
creepy
Tickle the
videos.
little bell. What it's saying. I should say that. Tickle
This
the bell,
next
boys.
eerie photo was captured by one of our viewers, Vittore Massaro.
The
He was
girl in the
browsing a
mirror.
store and taking photos for his wife, who was at home at the time.
In
He
Galveston,
uploaded
Texas.
the photos
Okay.
to the cloud and didn't think anything of
That's
them
like
until
my
some
mama's
years
place to
later
go. She
when he
loves that
decided to
place.
review them. That's when he noticed something strange. If you look to the right-hand side of the image,
Oh.
there's an eerie woman in the mirror's reflection.
Oh, I see it. I didn't see it earlier,
She's
but now I
grey
see it.
and almost translucent and is staring right at the camera.
I like these little like monkey
Her
figures
clothes
though.
look to be from a different
Whatever
time
they
and she
are.
doesn't match the
Skull
surroundings at
monkeys.
all. The
Yeah,
image was
she does
taken in
look kinda
Galveston,
sus.
Texas, which is reported
Ooh.
to be one of America's most haunted cities. In 1900, an enormous
Really? I didn't know
hurricane
that.
hit the greater Galveston area. It ripped through the city with 145 mile-per-hour winds, which is around 230 kilometers, smashing homes and businesses. It's estimated that 7,000 buildings were destroyed in the storm, leaving around 10,000 people homeless. A further 6,000 to 12,000 people died tragically in the hurricane.
Holy shit.
At the time, it was the deadliest natural disaster in US history.
That sounds
It's
insane.
this enormous
I've
loss
never
of
heard
life
that.
has led many to believe that Galveston is heavily haunted. Some
Huh.
say that if you're downtown in the middle of the night, you can hear screaming and pleas for help, but there's no one ever there.
I've actually heard that. I've heard people say in Galveston you can hear screaming, but I never knew why. That is strange. Holy shit.
Other campfire legends say you can see the victims of the storm staring back at you from reflections in glass
Yikes!
or mirrors.
Fuck you! Stop! Stop! You're gonna ruin my trip with my mother. Stop!
Throughout the
You're gonna
city.
ruin. Oh
It's
no!
these stories that make
That's
Massaro's
disgusting.
photo all the more
Ah
chilling.
shit! We can't go to our
So
family
could
trips
this really
anymore.
be a woman who lost her life in the Great Storm
Dude, that's
of
fucked up.
1900?
I don't like that. Oh man, that's gonna have me fucked up for
Yeah,
sure. For sure. I'm gonna think of that next time we go to my mom's fucking place. Jesus, that
I'm
is
getting
just that is terrible.